We're in a consumer-driven world. It's like our happiness is tied up with the things we buy, so it's easy to get swept up in the urge to just buy more. But the secret to contentment and financial independence is instead recognizing what we don't need. In this video, you'll uncover 10 seemingly essential items that, upon closer inspection, are simply draining your finances and cluttering your existence. So challenge the norms, rethink your purchases, and make room for what truly enriches your life. Number 1. Extended warranties for electronics. That extended warranty might not be the golden ticket you think it is. Let's take a common scenario. You've just spent some money on an appliance, and you're feeling like you got a pretty good deal. But then the salesperson starts talking about purchasing an extended warranty. It sounds like a safety net, but it's false security. Consumer reports suggest that for most electronics, repairs, if needed, often cost about the same as the warranty itself. And that's not even considering the myriad exclusions that many extended warranties have. So what's the alternative? Start by setting aside a little tech emergency fund. This way, if something does go awry, you're covered without having to pay up front for a warranty you might never use. Number 2. Cable or satellite TV. A cable or satellite TV package can feel essential. After all, it's important to have 500 channels at your fingertips, just in case you decide to watch something obscure at 3 a.m. But let's hit the pause button and think about it. There's some extreme bogus FOMO going on here, because how many of those channels do you actually partake in? Studies show the average viewer watches only a fraction of what's available, so you're paying a premium for a buffet when you're only eating the salad. With the rise of streaming services offering a la carte entertainment, the traditional cable package model feels increasingly like a relic of the past. Instead, consider customizing your viewing with streaming services that cater to your actual interests. Not only will this declutter your digital life, but it'll also leave your wallet a bit fuller. And just like extended warranties, the best value comes from paying only for what you'll actually use. Number 3. Fast fashion. Fast fashion seems like a great deal on the surface, trendy clothes at low prices. But the true cost of fast fashion is much higher than the price tag. Just in the US, an average person throws away about 81 pounds of clothing each year, much of which comes from fast fashion's low durability and trend-driven cycles. This not only creates a massive waste problem, but also means you're spending more in the long run to constantly replace worn-out or out-of-style items. Instead of getting trapped in the cycle of buy, wear, and discard, consider building a wardrobe with timeless pieces made from quality materials. Look for clothing that offers versatility and durability, even if it means spending a bit more upfront. Better yet, consider shopping at thrift stores for pre-loved but still quality items. You'll not only reduce waste, but also create a personal style that lasts beyond the season's trends. It's simply choosing quality over quantity. Number 4. Overpriced skincare. The beauty sections in department stores are so shiny and inviting. Surrounded by shelves gleaming with high-end cosmetics and skincare products, it's easy to imagine transformative results and luxurious experiences. But many of these premium products carry hefty price tags that, frankly, don't always line up with their performance. Studies have shown that when it comes to the efficacy of ingredients, the price is not always a reliable indicator. For example, drugstore brand hydrating moisturizers are often just as effective as those from luxury brands. This discrepancy begs the question, are we paying for the product or the prestige of the brand? Before you reach for that expensive serum, consider this. There are countless effective dermatologist-recommended options available at a fraction of the cost. Brands like The Ordinary and the Inky List, to name a few, offer scientifically backed formulations that won't break the bank, proving that great skincare doesn't have to be a luxury. It's time to rethink where to invest your self-care budget, focusing on what truly matters, the ingredients inside the bottle, and not the brand name on the outside. Number 5. Designer baby gear. If you're a parent with young children, you'll know that high-end strollers can cost more than your first car, and baby clothes nowadays can rival a runway model's wardrobe. It's easy to get swept up in the allure of the best for your baby. And there's a little bit of wanting to show off there as well. But the reality is that babies grow at an astonishing rate, outgrowing clothes and gear with lightning speed. But the cost of raising a child is already substantial, even without factoring in luxury items. Instead of splurging on designer labels, why not explore more sustainable and financially savvy options? High-quality, gently used baby gear and clothing can be just as good, if not better, for your baby's needs. And don't be shy about taking hand-me-downs. Together, this can save you a small fortune. Ultimately, the love and care you provide for your child are priceless, far outweighing the brand of their ride. Number 6. Latest smartphone models. Every year, like clockwork, a shiny new smartphone is released. It's got a sleek design, an even better camera, and other cutting-edge features. It's tempting to upgrade, because it's the ultimate symbol of staying up-to-date in our tech-driven world. But here's where we hit a snag: the price tag. With flagship models from top brands easily crossing the $1,000 mark, the question arises, is it truly worth it? In many cases, the performance improvements in new models are often marginal at best, and won't be noticeable to the average user. So there's a less than logical tension here between the desire to be on the cutting edge and the practical reality of smartphone technology's diminishing returns. Instead, make the smarter choice. Consider holding on to your current device a bit longer or opting for a mid-range model that offers most of the same features at a fraction of the cost. And just like with fast fashion, there's an environmental aspect here too. Extending the life of your smartphone reduces electronic waste, making it not just a wallet-friendly move, but a planet-friendly one as well. Number 7. Trendy kitchen gadgets. It's not unusual for our kitchens to be cluttered with gadgets for every possible task. An avocado slicer, a banana hanger, and maybe even a strawberry huller. It sounds efficient enough, but the question is, how often do we actually use these gadgets? The average household spends over $1,000 a year on new home furnishings, including kitchen gadgets that often end up unused. This is not just a dent in your wallet, but also a clutter issue in your kitchen. The smarter approach is to use versatile kitchen tools that serve multiple purposes, like a good quality chef's knife or a multi-use food processor. Not only do these alternatives save space, but they also encourage you to hone your culinary skills, making your kitchen experience both minimalist and efficient. Number 8. Unused gym memberships. Starting the new year with a resolution to get fit, many of us rush to sign up for a gym membership, fueled by visions of a slim, trim version of ourselves. It's not a bad thing to want to get healthier. However, studies show that a staggering 80% of us will abandon our gym resolutions by February. This isn't just a hit to our fitness goals, it's a recurring drain on our wallets, with the average monthly gym membership costing around $60. That's money slipping through your fingers month after month for a service you're barely using. Instead, why not explore more sustainable and cost-effective ways to stay fit? Embracing outdoor activities, or even climbing the steps in your office building or apartment are excellent alternatives. Not only do these options save money in the long run, but they also offer the flexibility to more simply fit exercise into your schedule, making it easier to stick to those fitness resolutions. Number 9. Brand name medications. The common perception is that brand name drugs, with their familiar packaging and higher price points, offer superior quality or effectiveness. However, the fact is that the Food and Drug Administration requires generic drugs to have the same active ingredients, strength, quality, and the way that they are administered as their brand name equivalents, and generic medications can cost up to 85% less than brand name drugs. This stark price difference can lead to unnecessary spending without any additional health benefits. When faced with the choice between brand name and generic, consider the facts and consult with your healthcare provider. Opting for generics when available can lead to significant savings without compromising your health. Number 10. Pre-cut fruits and vegetables. It's tempting to reach for those already cut fruits and veggies, thinking you're saving precious time in your busy life. But you're paying a hefty premium for that convenience. Pre-cut produce can cost up to 3 times more than their whole counterparts. And let's not forget the hidden cost: the shortened shelf life due to exposure to air and light, leading to quicker spoilage and more waste. Instead of falling into this convenience trap, consider setting aside a bit of time each week for meal prep. Not only is this a nod to our minimalist approach, but it also ensures you're eating fresh and saving money. By choosing whole produce and embracing a bit of DIY, you're not just cutting costs, you're also cutting down on waste, making this a win-win for both your budget and the planet. A great way to put these into practice is to get into a no-buy challenge, where you cut out all non-essential spending for a fixed period of time. So check out this video next, where we cover a 10-point plan on how to make your next no-buy cycle a success.